How would I describe Bruce Willis's career? Well, I would say it's a. So this is a movie directed by Edward Drake. Edward Drake wrote Breach. He didn't direct it. He wrote Breach. He wrote it with another guy named Corey Large. He and Corey Large write this one, and away we go. The cast isn't awful. Well, some of the cast isn't awful. We've got Frank Grillo and Costas Mandylor, pretty damn good. I mean, Bruce Willis is in this, but he's fucking awful to the extreme. And what Cosmic Sin is about, alright, set in the future, we've colonized worlds and all this kind of shit, but we'd never met aliens and stuff before. Well, guess what? Now we've met aliens. Oh no! And they assemble this kind of war council, and straight away, Frank Grillo and Bruce Willis, their first thought and their only thought for the entire movie is bomb them. Wait, what? There's gonna be spoilers for this movie, right? Just so you know. I know it's a new movie, but fuck this movie. There's gonna be spoilers. Alright? So their first thought and their only plan of action is kill and destroy. Just totally vaporize and wipe these motherfuckers out. I'm like, has anyone ever seen Star Trek? Does, like, even if it fails, you met aliens, shouldn't you just be going, boop boop, hey, we're humans, hey, how's it going? Wanna live in peace? This is where we are in the galaxy, you're over there, that's all good, hey. And even if that fails, like, at least you kind of tried with the diplomacy. No, they go straight to nuclear fucking weapons. Oh, sorry, a Q bomb, which is some kind of like quantum bomb black hole thing. Like, all right. Now, it's not revealed until near the end of the movie that the aliens are 100% hostile and wanted war straight away. Now, sure, there's attacks and things like that, but it's the start of a first contact. Mistakes happen, you know, all that kind of stuff. Surely, you know, over time, you'll be like, oh, we fucked up. So did we. Hey, let's get a beer and talk this out, right? No. Straight to fuck these aliens. We got to wipe them out. Now, fine. Turns out they're mega evil. But you should have said that near the start of the movie. And you know it's a low budget movie when your aliens are just parasites in the blood? So you don't have to do anything like fucking makeup or anything. All the aliens are just wearing black hoods and shit. Or masks. You know, because there's no makeup or anything to fucking make this look awesome. Well, yeah, like a previous Bruce Willis movie, this movie has a wrestler in it. But it's not a dead-eyed Eva Marie. It's CJ Perry. And CJ Perry you might know as Lana from WWE. She's fine. I got no complaints about her at all. Kind of shocked me because she's awful on the TV. But yeah, she was pretty solid. But this is not your typical Bruce Willis shitty movie. Now, does it have the budget of the shitty movies? Yes, but it's different. Why? Because Bruce Willis is in a lot of this. This is the second Edward Drake related movie in a row where he's in it a lot. Why these two? They suck. Well, they suck about as much as the other shitty ones, but why are you in these ones for more than 10 minutes? I don't get it. You know who's the Bruce Willis this movie? Fucking Frank Grillo. He's in it for less than 10 minutes. And that sucked. You know who I want to see kick ass in movies in 2021? Fucking Frank Grillo. Not fucking Bruce Willis. This is the same thought I had for the last time these two were in a movie together, which was Reprisal, was I thought Frank Grillo and Jonathan Shea should swap roles. Well, here, this movie would have been a lot better if Frank Grillo was playing Bruce Willis's role. You'd have to change some minor things to make it work, but at least in his 10 minutes, Frank Grillo does not act like he doesn't want to be there and he doesn't give a fuck. Big info dump in the beginning. I hate those. No one ever tries to talk to the aliens, ever. It's just like, fuck you straight away. And it's boring. Like, you've got your good actors in there, but it's filled with lame actors. It's like you've made it top heavy, and then the rest just hire anyone, and it shows. So this movie has the same habits as all the other shitty Bruce Willis movies, but it doesn't really hire any of the actors that are typically in these shitty Bruce Willis movies. So I kind of appreciated that. Like no Texas Battle or anyone else of that ilk. So they use different actors and stuff. But this movie's really shit. And it looks low budget. There's supposed to be a war between like humans and aliens. And it's barely anything. Aliens never feel like a threat. I mean, what's the easiest way to create it? Oh, blood parasites. And they're controlling the bodies like zombies and shit. Ugh, get out of here. Like, didn't Mr. Drake, didn't you do kind of space zombies in your previous movie, Breach? Get some new ideas. Fucking hell, watch some bloody Star Trek. How not to do a First Contact. This movie sucked. And I was really disappointed that the person I was looking forward to the most in it, Frank Grillo's hardly fucking in it. The one time, I'm like, alright, Bruce, he's only here for 10 minutes. Oh, I'll get to see space action Frank Grillo for an hour and a half. Fucking sweet. I mean, the movie will probably still suck, but I like him. That'll be the best part of the movie. He's hardly in it. Doesn't whoop any ass at all. This movie pretends to and tries so hard to be like this big space epic, but it's 90 minutes of just boring kind of trash. This, you know how some people are what they eat? This movie is what it's named. Don't watch this movie. In fact, right now, I've made a playlist of all the Bruce Willis movies that I've reviewed. Even if you don't watch those movie reviews, one thing you should just take into stock. Look at that list of movies. There's like almost 20 now. Not quite 20, but almost. Just look at that list of movies and think to yourself, I will not watch any of these. Now, I will say a couple of them are watchable because they're quite funny, especially Color of Night, but give me a like, dislike, share, and subscribe, and rest assured that I absolutely 100% promise that my next movie review will not be in any way related to anything Bruce Willis. Now, there might be a 6th degree of separation or something weird like that. I don't know. But no more. For a while. I mean, he's got new shitty movies coming. No, stop it. I'm done. Just got to do that one more because this movie sucks so much.